So I've been to hit the dirt again, and I've come off. My shoulder's very sore. Now here's what was happening. I've been absolutely flying today, going into corners. That's the key thing, is carrying momentum into corners. Usually I'm going into corners so slow, I've got to muscle the bike round, and yeah, it's so much more work. Whereas if you carry more momentum into the corners, you start to flow, and you find your zone. Yeah. So what it was is I came round on the back long straight. I was in fifth gear. I was in full throttle, and I whiskey throttled, or I lost balance, and that pushed me back. I full throttled it, but I had the mind to pull the clutch in. That's why you can hear the bike screaming and I'm not going anywhere. The clutch was in. But then I couldn't recover my position because I kind of like had my bum pushed out against the, like, over the back wheel sort of thing, but too far past the point of me being able to grip and pull myself back. So I was going quite quick, and I should have followed the track round, looked where I wanted to go, but there's a tyre, and I kept staring at the tyre, and I decided I was coming off. I just knew. So what happened is the full throttle was on, and then as I went down I let the clutch out, and then yeah, the rest was kind of history. But I don't think it was me. During the day I messed about moving my handlebar position, and I had my handlebars closer to me to start with, and when I was in the attack position standing up, I felt the throttle was really awkward in my hand. It just wasn't a natural position, like I didn't have control of it. So I moved it forward, and that gave me better results, and I think that gave me a bit more confidence, which I shouldn't have obviously acted upon. But on my bike I've got two bar positions. Mine is in the closer one to the bike. Now the next time when I'm healed up, because this is quite sore, but I'm going to eat a Chinese. I wasn't gonna, but now I need a recovery Chinese, so I'm going to eat that. And yeah, I'm going to move my handlebars forward, and I think that is going to solve all of my problems. I think that's what it was. I think that was the reason. So to make a short story long, I could have avoided the crash by not riding like a pillock in the first place. I could have, or should have, looked where I wanted to go, but my perception of speed and everything was wrong. And yeah, I guess you live and learn. However, I have learnt my ability today. So I was going quite quick in the corners, and down the straights, fifth gear, full send in the woods. I like doing it, but at my age, fitness level and requirements for my job, if I smash myself into a tree, it's going to cause me problems. So I'm happy whipping round corners, and then the fast sections I'll go faster, but not full throttle in fifth gear, thinking I'm Jet Lawrence. following footage is a live fly on the wall documentary highlighting exactly what happens when you have some very good people around you that look after you and make sure you're okay. John, Alex, you're absolute legends. Thanks for looking after me. You made me feel a hell of a lot better, and as it does turn out, I haven't broken it or anything. I was just playing for the camera, wasn't I?
I think that's broke. It is broke. My collarbone. Oh, there's a pain in there. Oh, how'd you know? Right there.
Yeah, you can, yeah.
Hey.
Just tweet, you've obviously just given it a good tweet.
Oh. I whiskey throttled, and the thing is, as I saved it, I pulled the clutch in, and I target fixated that tyre. I should have just sat down. Yeah, but because it was whiskey throttling, I didn't know. But then I actually held the clutch in and was like, BAM! But because I was looking at that, I prepared for the fall, let go, and it went woof. This is really fucking sore, you know.
Can you take it round, or do you want us to ride around?
I'll get it round, but I don't know.
Ride it back, and you can walk through. You've got to go that way somewhere.
Fuck.
Good news is you can walk, you don't need an ambulance. It's probably just bruised, mate.
Oh, I don't know.
Sort of tomorrow.
I reckon it's got a fracture.
You wouldn't be able to lift it like that. You break your wing.
If you go to lift it and it's broke, you get to there and you can't go any further.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able
Yeah,
to do
it's
that.
that.
You might be right, you might have fractured it, not broken it.
Ooh,
But you go down.
I full on fucking hit it into my shoulder. Foot fifth gear, full throttle, clutch out. Poof. Got it on the camera though, lads.
Well, as long as you're kind of alright.
Thanks, gentlemen.
I would have beaten you, I imagine, to stop you, honestly.
Oh, yeah.